So I've purchased my Irish potato. This is my breakfast for today. I'll be taking it with black tea. Irish potato ni nduma ama nduma inaitwaje in English? Inaitwa? Yam. Na this cassava? Oh, cassava. So nduma is yam, then this is cassava and sweet potatoes. All right, thank you. Just as the sun rises, I call this time the worst nightmare. Why do I call this time the worst nightmare in this city? It's in the morning. Right now it's around 6:30 a.m. and this is the time when people are heading to their various workplaces, students are heading to school, and the reason why I'm calling it the worst nightmare for majority of the employees and for the majority of the students, it's always a hard time when it comes to waking up in the morning. It's a struggle, and these are the morning vibes in Nairobi city. Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya. Kenya is a country located in Africa. Yeah. So these are the morning vibes, and like in the evening, majority of people are heading uptown to their various places of work, coming from downtown. And right now, I'm coming live in Nairobi downtown. But in the evening, majority of the people are heading downtown. Just like in any other city, right now, we have some people who are opening their business premises. Some have not yet opened. These are just random cleaning in the streets of Nairobi. You know, to welcome the day and also to ensure that the city is very clean. Hey, shake it bombastic. Shake it. Yeah, that song is one of our famous local artists. He's called Butros Munene. Morning vibes in Nairobi CBD. If you are not from Africa, if you are not from Kenya, you might be wondering, how is the morning like in Africa? How is the morning like in some of the cities in Africa, like in Nairobi? Or you might be wondering what happens early in the morning. If you are not that person who normally wakes up very early in the morning, this is how it is like. Yeah, walking in the streets of Nairobi in the morning. And in the morning, people are not normally jovial. Yeah. You find people with serious faces. Yeah, I think because they have it's just being focused to head to their respective places of work. Someone pulling a cart, young man 07, young man. But there's something about these the carts. They are actually used to transport goods from one place to another, short distances. Sometimes they go for long distance, but not very long. And you will find one person, like this cat is called a young man. You will find like one person having a fleet of these carts, like even 20, 50, 30, yeah, depending with the number. Depending with the number. And people make money from hiring these carts. They hire for a day, then let me cross and head to the other side. Woo. Air pollution in the city. Yeah, so I was telling you guys, for those cars, people normally hire them, and they hire to those boys, and in the evening or midday or whichever time they agree, if you have collected enough money, you always remember to give your boss the share, and also you walk home with your share. That's how it is. Wow. Niaje? Tropical ni?
310.
310?
Yeah.
Poa. Yeah, so as I told you, we have people who have already opened their business. Some have closed, still sleeping, probably on the way coming to the city. For non-Kenyans, every time you see a shop written M-Pesa, M-Pesa is one of our global, not global per se, but M-Pesa is one of our major payment platform, and people can pay goods and services using their phone. People can pay goods and services using their phone, and also M-Pesa has gone global. You can clearly see those guys holding those placards with indicating destinations where people are heading to. Now the bus will drop people from their residential areas, will drop them to Nairobi CBD, which is the central center, and we have people working outside Nairobi CBD, like in various places. So once you arrive in Nairobi CBD, again you board another vehicle heading to your place of work, like Westlands. The weather looks so chilly. The atmosphere is cool and calm, and you might think that there is no sunrise, but actually there is a very beautiful sunrise. It's only that these buildings have prevented the sunrise here in the city. But if I get a chance to show you guys, then I will. So these Nissans are still public means of transport, but They are used to transport people. Those people are traveling for very long hours, long distance, heading to very far destination. Like you can find someone traveling for full 8 hours from morning to morning, or more than 6 hours, more than 7 hours. Yeah, school children. I don't know if they are going to school or they are coming back from school. Nowadays I don't understand the Kenya school system. So previously what used to happen in Kenya before the new system came into place, that is the school system. Before the new system came into place, we used to head 3 terms. So first term, which was like 3 months, then the children break for holiday for like a month, then they come back for second time again for 3 months, then they break for like a month, then third term they go to school again for 3 months, then they break for holiday for like a month. But currently, first term, they only break for holiday for like 2 weeks. Second term, they do the same. They break for holiday for like 2 weeks. And during third time, third term. Third term is when they break for holiday for like 2 months. Yeah, that is the current Kenya school system. Alright, let me head to this other side and see what's happening. So Wagwan squad, welcome to Uncle Moody channel. Remember to hit that subscription button, remember to leave a like, remember to comment. I'll see you. I'm still depending on you guys to make this YouTube thing work, and we are almost there here. Make sure you support. Today I'm giving you guys a totally different vibe. Asma, good morning Africa. Yes, those are our PSV. PSV basically means public vehicle service, I believe so. If I'm not right, please leave a comment. Yeah, they are used to transport people to various destinations. Right now I think I can cross. There is a motorbike passing. You always have to be careful of the motorbike guys, because if you are not watching, you can easily get knocked by those guys. This other side, majority of the shops are open as compared to the other streets. Is it that business is booming on this other side more than the other streets? Anyway, it's first come, first serve. Wake up early, go open your business, and do what you have to do. Offer service to people. or sell your products. I've already explained why guys are holding those placards, and this is just to easy your life. Like, you don't have to have the hustle tussle of trying to locate which vehicle is heading to your destination or to your place of work. You know, they say without these graffitis, our manyanga or matri, we call them the matri or manyanga, these are vehicles heading to various destinations. They are not vehicles. You can't call it a manyanga if it doesn't have those graffiti works, those artistic work, if it's not pimped like that, if it doesn't have music. Yeah. Someone singing here, and you can clearly see there is a very long line here. People queuing to head to their places of work, and others, not all, others to head to their residential areas, I believe, because in the morning, as much as we have majority of people heading to work, we also have majority of people heading back or coming from work, and these are just the morning vibes. As you keep going straight, heading to this other side, you are heading to uptown. This other part is more of downtown. Now, I call this time, the reason why I call this time the worst nightmare, I already explained why. Because it's always a struggle when it comes to people waking up in the morning, heading to their various places of work. But again, the moment you wake up, you start preparing yourself. By the time you are leaving your house, your body has already adjusted from sleep mode, and now it's active. So the only struggle right so the only struggle the only struggle is when you are waking up. But the moment you have already waken up, then everything just goes with ease. This other side is not as active as compared to downtown, and the reason why is because on this other side we don't have what do you call it? on this other side we don't have a lot of how can I put it, like on this other side we don't have a lot of bus stations, or we call them yeah, I'll just say on this other side we don't have a lot of bus stations, because the majority of the people are dropped in downtown. Then from there it's like a you see the probability graph, yeah. So you guys get dropped in one center, then from there you spread to different destinations. And in this upper side, the bus stations are very few. In fact, we only have I think one major bus station, yeah. But the majority of them, you will find them in downtown Nairobi. Not so much to see on this other side, so let me cross and head to this other side. Habibi, come to Nairobi in the morning. That building ahead of me straight, that building is in Westlands. If you head straight, you will find yourself in Westlands. Let me buy this snack here. Bro, ni aje? Unauzaje? 50. Niweke nduma.
Hello?
So here we have yams, we have sweet potatoes, and also we have Irish potato. Irish potato is nduma. I think so.
Yeah?
So I've purchased my Irish potato. This is my breakfast for today. I'll be taking it with black tea. Irish potato ni nduma ama nduma inaitwaje in English? Inaitwa? Yam. Na this cassava? Oh, cassava. So nduma is yam, then this is cassava and sweet potatoes. All right, thank you. That is my morning breakfast. This is my morning breakfast. So the city is coming live again, as you can see. I think majority of the people now have settled, and they have opened their business premises. And here in front of me, that is one of the major bus stations we have on this other side of town. But it is not, right now it is not as busy as the one in downtown, or the ones in downtown. Probably it will get busy as the days goes by. You see, these are vehicle dropping people in town. Still a lot of business have not opened, quite a number. Majority have. I see you again. Here they sell laptops, computers. Again. Okay. Look at this Mark 3. The ROG. I told you guys. That is the baby. Let me tell you guys what time is it. Right now it's 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Kenyan time, Nairobi time. My objective of today was majorly to show you guys what happens or how it's like in the morning in some of the city in Africa, and one particular city is Nairobi, because currently I live in Nairobi city. Nairobi city is the capital city of Kenya. For those who might be wondering what is Nairobi or which city is this Nairobi, Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya, and Kenya is located in Africa. Yeah, you can Google Kenya, visit Kenya, and enjoy the diverse culture. You always have to wait before you cross. You can't just cross like that. Maybe I will take you guys deep downtown and also see how are the morning vibes there. Yeah. People look so serious in the morning. They are not as active as compared during daytime. I'm so happy to have this captured in the camera. I'm so happy to capture for you people. The good thing with this camera is some people will notice you are holding a camera, some will not notice. Ooh. That student almost got knocked by that cat, and you always have to be very careful while walking in these streets, especially in downtown. In downtown you have to be very careful because everyone is always in a hurry. Not everyone, but a good number is always in a hurry, and if you are not careful you might get injured. You can clearly see this vehicle ferrying people from CBD to their place of work. I shoot China there. Now I'll cross to this other side. Top of the top morning. These are what we call back streets. They always say Africa is blessed. I don't know why they say it, but I just hope you understand. We have fast food joints. We have quite a number of them in Nairobi CBD. We call them the fast food joints, where you can buy chips. Some people call them crepes. Some people call them I forgot the name. Yeah, but I realized in different towns, different countries, different cities, people call them different names. If I remember the name, I will tell you. But in Kenya, we call them chips. Oh yeah. Some people call them fries. We have our county officers cleaning to ensure that the city is clean for the day. Again, I'm back to action. Yes, raw and uncut. Again, if you have watched up to this particular point, kindly, and also if you are a returning viewer, if you are a returning subscriber and you haven't subscribed to support the channel, kindly make sure that you do so. Make sure that you do so to support the channel. It's not a good thing just to watch up to the end without hitting the subscription button. Yeah, support the channel. The eggs are not ready, but in the event they were ready, someone burning corn or roasting corn in the street. They are always delicious. If you come to Kenya, try to eat our... You see, you have to be very careful, or else. This is an electric vehicle. Very calm. You can't even notice it's behind you. Recently, the government of Kenya is trying to bring as many as possible in Nairobi CBD to control noise pollution and also air pollution. Today I will not be eating what I'm used to. That is mayai boilo, or we call them boiled eggs, or mayai pasua. Yeah. So if you visit Kenya, just ask for mayai pasua and tell them to add kachumbari. These are the morning vibes. Dead end. Let me look for another. Right. Music in the morning.
I'm good.
I'm going to end this video right along this street, and you know, okay. So one thing, sometimes when you pass a place and they are playing music in the background, you have to talk also, so that your voice can surpass, or it can overpower the voice of that music in a way, just make sure that your voice is there to avoid copyright issues. But again, don't make it too long. Yeah, in the morning is not normally the best time to interact with people, because again, yeah, people, as much as people are jovial, but have focused, they are focused for the main objective of the day. Yeah. Let me take you guys to this one street. This is called Loduli Avenue. So in this street, majority of the businesses here, they do sell electronics. If you want phones, if you want television, radios, solar, washing machines, everything you will find along this street. It's called Loduli Avenue, but and again, majority of the shops have not opened, so the best time to visit is actually around 10, yeah, around 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So around 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. that is the best time to visit Loduli Avenue, because you will find that the majority of the shops have opened. And here is your boy, Uncle Modi. Right now is the time for me to head back to the house, probably to continue sleeping. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to edit this video so that it drops in the course of this week. Yeah. But generally, Kenyans are good people, friendly people. Yeah, you won't have any problem interacting with them. Alright, I have to end this video here. Kaboom!